And a deep breath out. And then softening and blinking the eyes open. And then we can give it a little shake. And then from here, we're going to go to a warrior one. So from our mountain, so wherever you are, we're going to take one step back. Yeah. So just to let you know where we're going, we're going to then transition facing, and then we're going to go to the other side. So depending on where the screen is, you might want to decide which leg to take back. So probably the leg on the side of the screen so that you don't end up not seeing me. So from mountain pose, we stay on our rail track. So we are not trying to bring the feet in line with each other. We're trying to keep them hip width apart. And the front knee is bent. And then the back leg, your choice. You can have it bouncy, tuck the toes under, or you bring it flat on the mat. The hips are sort of facing forward, bending the front foot, and then we're really going to press into our feet. Now from this place, the arms are going to float up into our warrior one. Breathing here, wide arms, maybe holding a big beach ball, feeling grounded, feeling connected. Feel the length of your spine, tailbone all the way to the crown of the head. And as we inhale, we will press into the front foot to straighten the front leg and lower the arms. And as we exhale, we settle back into our warrior one. And then again, pressing into the front foot, lower the hands, lengthen through the crown of the head, shoulders melted away from the ears, and then inhaling, floating back up. One more time, floating, movement and breath, lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. So as you lower the hands, it's as if you were keeping growing through your spine, and then exhale to come back into your warrior one. Beautiful. From here, we're going to open the arms to the side, and you're going to turn the back foot in, and then the toes a little bit out, so that we end up that the feet, I know I'm disappearing a little bit here, the feet are sort of 45-degree angle out, so toes out, not parallel, a little bit out. We're bending the knees in what I call goddess pose. Some people call that horse riding pose, horse pose. And then from here, we're going to lengthen the knees and lengthen the arms overhead, join into prayer. And as you exhale, flare the hands down and flare the length of your spine. And then pressing into the feet to lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Connect with your feet, and as you exhale, flowing back down the length of your spine. That's it. 2 more times. Inhaling, and a deep sigh, and then 1 more breath. Inhaling and exhaling. Beautiful. From here, push into your feet, wide arms, and then we're going to turn the back foot back, and then turn to face the other side of our mat to find our warrior one onto the other side. So really pressing both into your feet, and then can you find this middle point between front leg and back leg, so that you can connect with your center of gravity with baby on board. Tailbone points down towards the ground, lengthen through the crown of the head, and then from this place the arms float. Hold. You're holding the world in your arms with strength and lightness. Breathing here, connecting with your strength, these inner strengths we will explore further into our journey together. But maybe feel yourself a little grounded here, a little taller maybe a tiny bit more braver, courageous, ready to face whatever comes your way. And then as we inhale, we will lengthen the front knee, bring the arms down to lengthen a little bit more through the spine. And as we exhale, settle back into our fierceness, into our courageousness, into our warrior one. And then again, inhaling to lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. And then exhaling to pulse down. 1 more. Inhale. And then exhale to settle back. Beautiful. Drinking that strength of yours, courageousness of yours, and then opening the arms back out. And then this is where we're going to use, so either a wall or a chair, we're going to come to a forward fold. So I call this downward dog at the wall. So what we're going to do, so if you're using a chair, you're going to reach your hands to the back of the chair, and you're going to step further your feet away so that you can find a sense of your body being parallel to the floor. If you're using a wall, you're going to place your hands flat on the wall, and then again step away from the wall and shine. We are shining our sit bones to the rest of the world. So finding the feet really flat on the floor, and then again a sense of lengthening the spine from the tailbone to the crown of the head, letting your baby hang into the hammock of your belly. And then maybe as we inhale, we can just gently press ever so slightly more into our hands to find a sense of lengthening the torso away from the hips, as if we were growing our spine a tiny bit. And maybe as we exhale, we press a little bit more into our heels to stretch the back of the legs. And then again, a gentle pulsing as we inhale. Maybe we visualize this lengthening of the spine. The jaw is soft, the face is soft. And as we exhale, a gentle softening of our babies towards the ground. And so we stretch the back of the legs a little more. And then once more, inhaling to press in. And exhaling. Beautiful. And then from this place, we're just going to walk gently closer. You give yourself a little wiggle. We can push those chairs, or if we were against the wall, we walk back. And then we're going to wiggle ourselves and jelly wobble ourselves all the way down back to a comfortable seat.